Hey everybody, Asher here, and it's time for more Stardew Valley. As we're wandering around our room, and it's another day, the 6th day of spring, and the weather today is supposed to be nice. The weather tomorrow is clear and sunny. So for all of you people saying it's supposed to rain in the spring, well, not in my world apparently. So how do the spirits feel today? They're happy, so good fortune for everyone, whatever that means. We have our one chest. We have lots of goodies in it right now. I don't think I need to grab too much more. Other than, let's see here. I guess probably the best way to start is... Oh, okay, we already got somebody up here at the door. Hello, you're here early. Hi there, good morning. Hello, Clint. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. True. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints right around here. I want you to have them. Yay! Furnace blueprint, I totally get you now. Learn how to craft furnace. That's cool. The furnace allows you to smelt bars. Bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades too, which is good. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Alright. So we got cool petals everywhere, and we do have some money. We do have the hoe available, so I think we need to... go ahead and get some of our soil tilled out here, and we need to water what potatoes we have remaining. I need to buy some other crops here too. So hopefully that won't take too long. These flowers are going to be nice, I hope. Actually almost emptying our water bucket right here. So we can definitely set out once it gets to be a little bit better or higher in time here. Don't know why that missed, but there we go. What mail do we have today? I've seen you've been exploring the old mine. You got the adventure spirit that I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. So he wants me to slay slimes, yet be careful. A little bit of a paradox there, but that is okay. So what do we want to do first? I think it's going to be... First, it's good just to keep chopping away. Try and get some wood here. Because I do want to get some more stuff to... Let's see here. I need to make a scarecrow, actually, so I do need to get some more fiber. So maybe I should grab the scythe here. I think I'm pretty close right now. Because scarecrow obviously going to be good for defending the crops. So is today going to be a gathering day? I don't know for sure. Need to check in town and see when birthdays are going to be here. So I hit E, which does that too. Shane is still our #1 heart bro. So we do have a little more efficiency here. Let's look at the crafting menu real quick. That's not the crafting menu. So 50 wood, 1 coal, 20 fiber. So we're almost there already. That's good. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I don't know if we're there yet. But I can definitely take the scythe out around town and get a lot of fiber. That's not going to be a problem. And there's plenty of places where the grass will continue growing. You can already see our energy bar is not terribly pleased with us. Even though we started out pretty good. So 820, using the wrong action buttons now. I mean, I could always redo the... so we only have 10 copper ore right now. So how much fiber? We only need 1 coal. And I think we have enough wood, so it's pretty much... Well, we have 41 wood. 41 wood, 20 fiber. Let's get the scythe just to be safe. Alright. And we'll definitely plant some more stuff here before long, but at least the scythe will... Oh, let's go ahead and look here. So forging ahead, craft a furnace. We'll be there soon. Hit the wrong button again. Initiation, slay 10 slimes. Any other quests? Deeper in the mine, advancement, and raising animals. Some of those things we won't be able to do for a little while. So I may want to get something to restore my energy. So we may go through. For some reason, my WASD keys are failing me. Alright. 9 o'clock, so we can buy some seeds. Big thing is that we don't want to get exhausted, especially since tomorrow is probably going to be a decent day to go in the mines. But if we can just focus on getting a little bit of wood every day, we'll open up a pretty good forage area. Whoa. Don't want to waste so many scythe hacks in the wrong direction. Alright, so how much fiber is that? I think we're there. So, scarecrow, hello! And we'll just pop the scarecrow right in the middle. I guess this technically counts more as the middle. Alright, so hopefully you'll defend against crows. I haven't encountered any crows yet. But when you do, you will be ready. Okay. So we could possibly make some more energy bars here in a few. Like I said, I do want to keep my grass out here as best I can, if only because one of my early goals is going to be to build a silo. So we can try that. And we do have some little saplings planting here. This will probably be the last tree that I cut down. So I'm still going to need to water quite a bit of soil. So, what do we want to grow here today? I feel like that could have been something else. Alright. 1040 and change. Let's put up some other things here. Unless we can make some energy bars, which we probably can, in fact. Well, I didn't cut down any pine trees, so we don't have too much of that. So, 234 wood. Good progress. Don't need the... We do need the pickaxe. Don't need the scythe. Don't need kitty cat in the background freaking out, but that's what my cat does. So that's fun. Alright, 11 o'clock. Plenty of time to plant seeds still. We'll do a little bit of foraging, see if we can find anybody here. Nothing great out here. If I can find a few, like, spring... And it could be good to go fishing, too. Oh. Well, this is important and kind of new. Oh, hi there, says Lewis. Why do people not complain about his mustache? What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. We can make Pelican Town great again. No, we won't go there. Now look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV and engage with the community. Replace TV with their phones, if you're talking about more modern days. I wonder what their cell phone service is like here, but listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Co. membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Well, here, let's go inside. Now, fun fact, you can actually buy a JoJo Co. Membership, and if you do, you lose out on this whole area. So it is possible to wreck that. I like that the developer made that a possibility. Obviously, you don't want to do that because this is a good chunk of content in the game. Oh, what's this? I guess Vincent and Jess must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What's that? It's not a slime. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something that wouldn't be surprised. This place is full of rats. There it is again. Look, he's just flexing now. I like the old, almost call it the Square Enix little crazy emotes like that. Look, I think I'm going to go ahead and head home. I need some lunch. So we can explore around here a little bit, and we will. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch the rat if you have some extra time. So this is an important unlock. Strange. I'll have to come back here and explore this building further. So, first person. Alright, well, let's explore it now. Time still runs while we're inside buildings. But there's one thing we need to look at right now. Oh, look, we can look at this. It says, woo, spooky. Alright. So, not much else to do here. It's just an old dilapidated center or lodge. I wish we could read what's on the bulletin board. There's nothing in the vault. I wonder who cracked the safe. Do they read Safe Crackers Quarterly? Is that really a thing? Or is that just something from Psych? Alright, midday now. I like all the petals and everything. It's always a nice effect. We're never around here midday. So you want to... Oh, Haley, my favorite. Hi. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. Ugh, I wish there was a mall here. Cool story, bro. I just came from a place where there are lots of malls, and I had all the money in the world to go to them. Oh, look, everyone's saying hi. Such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what the city is like to live in. So Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Who's Dad? You smell like grass. Thanks. So they're going to the playground. Anybody in here? Sometimes you can meet some people in here. Okay, we got another request. Help 1, I'm running low on largemouth bass. So 300 gold for a largemouth bass. That's actually really good. And we have Mayor Lewis's birthday coming up. Do I need to get something for good old Louis here? So here we have Shane's birthday, Haley's birthday, Vincent's birthday. I'll have to go check and see if I can possibly buy something. So here's It's just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Oh, it sounds like my parents. Maybe I'm just too old to understand. Here's Abigail. Hello. Why are you standing in the store? The fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon. Maybe. Let's give your dad money. Alright, lots of things we can buy. Okay, cauliflower takes 12 days. Beans take 10, but will grow multiple times. I said before we're going to need to buy 1 parsnip. I'll tell you why a little. And it's pretty much for the community center. I meant to keep 1 back. So, let's buy 9 of these. And we could buy some jazz seeds. We could buy some kale. Let's see. There we go. We just spent all of our money on seeds. That's alright, though. I hope you all enjoy it. Let's hear. How much is it for this bag again? Because I think I'm getting there. So 2,000 for 24 slots. Do I actually not have enough money to break the geode today? That's going to be funny if I do. It means I'll need to go fishing. Love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. So maybe I will need to go fishing. Because it's 50, not 25 to break a geo. Oh, we got it. As you gain experience, you'll discover crafting new recipes. So we got 100 there. Okay, we got a delivery for a largemouth bass. I don't remember where largemouth bass live. Is it in the rivers or the lakes? Slaying 10 slimes is a good thing to do. Raising animals, forging ahead. So we got things to build. But I guess I should find something for the mayor to give on his birthday. I mean, I could always just go to the bar and buy him a beer and say, Happy Beer Day. People like that, right? Okay. Geode for only... it's only 25. Alright. So we could have done it. Oh! That's good. Citrite. Which means we have something else we can donate to the museum. So, good thing we did all that. So here's Mayor Lewis again. The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's found with the taxes we collect from local businesses. Library is one of... oh, he's just going to say the same thing today. Well, let's donate. Here you go, Gunther. Let's put this pretty rock right here. And we don't have anything else, so no new special presents. Alright, I can't really fish. And I don't have my weapon with me, so I think I'm going to forage in the southwest part of town, work my way up, and then I have a lot of seeds to plant, and not a lot of energy left to do it. So if we can forage over here, we can possibly find a few things on the ground. We're almost to where we can rebuild that. Okay, so nothing around here. Oh, hello, mister. You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. I'm a farmer. Spiders don't scare me at all. So there's Willie. Not one-eyed Willie. Local fishing scene got lively. I might be expanding the stock. So if I can just fish more, be alright. But I think it would be good to go foraging in the southwest. Trash can? Oh, almost got busted on the trash can. Might as well talk to you since you just popped out of the house. Alright. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth, and it's such a long trip to the city. Alright, now Okay, so forage there. We're dumpster diving, guys. So there's Lee again. Hello, Lee. I love to decorate for different seasons. So, what's our relationship? Oh, we got a heart for her too now. So, 2 gifts this week. It's all good. We have more than one friend. So here's the livestock place, by the way. You can't buy from it. And you're not good enough friends with Marnie to enter her bedroom. I bet somebody in town is. It's not the cows. Alright. So we could hit the bar on a Saturday night. Just to see. I mean, sometimes it's a good idea to buy people cake on their birthday. It's not cheap, though. Okay, come on. We got some squirmy wormies. I was really hoping for some little spring onions here today. Doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, so a little more copper. That's why you always bring your hoe around. Okay, it's probably better if we just plant. I mean, I could try and do a quick run back to town. And that's how it goes some days. So largemouth bass. I always just forget if they're lake fish or river fish. I could look it up. I don't think we'll have time to fish tomorrow if we are going to be going to the caves, though. There may be some other stuff that comes up, too. So forage failure, that's too bad. But we are back here, and we still do have some energy, so let's plant. Let's see, we got 1 parsnip. We'll just... You know, I have a feeling we're going to grow a few more. We're going to want to grow maybe a few more things here in a minute. So we'll put the parsnip right here, because we don't want it to get eaten. Now these beans grow on trellises. You cannot actually walk through them once you plant them. So that is an important consideration. We might have time to hit town one more time. Said it's all very relaxed, go at your own pace. I really hope I can water right there. Okay, no crows yet. But now it's nighttime on a Saturday night. You know it's going to be bumping at the pub. Alright. So there's that. Don't have too much to sell today. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, a book! I guess they're bookworms. Lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Yay! I made a bookworm joke. That was totally low-hanging fruit and obvious. Alright. So little petals still swinging around. I guess that's pollen flying at the night. Alright, what's going on at this crazy place? Okay, we got all of our regulars still. There's Marnie. Well, you see Clint here, but he just won't talk to anyone. Just glances over his shoulder now and then. I always see Clint here, same thing. Alright, so we've already talked to you. We can't get anything new. Pam isn't responding because Pam's drunk. You look like you have your tongue hanging out here. So, beer, salad, could buy a baguette, spaghetti, pizza, coffee. Coffee's supposed to be my favorite thing. Then all these cooking recipes that we're not at quite yet. Right, I don't know if I can get 400 in time to buy a beer. But we don't have to do everything for everybody's birthday. Lewis isn't somebody that we're as concerned about. So, not very lively on a Saturday night. I don't know what that's all about. Guess everyone just wanted to stay home. As weird as that is. Well, I guess that's not too far off, because 10 p.m. for some of you, that's just when you're waking up and starting to do things. I used to be the same way, but now the farming life, it's time to go back. Right, so 13, we got this. We can always cut a little bit more. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Wow, we actually only have a little bit of energy left. I hope we get the whole bar back. Foraging, +1 axe proficiency, we can now make a survival burger. Is there really any other kind of burger? Okay, so we do have a full bar of energy. Cool. Tomorrow's weather. Tomorrow's forecast is going to be clear and sunny again. And how are we doing? So if you seek hidden knowledge, you're at the right place. And low luck. And this is the other thing. I don't think we've seen this yet in this video. Queen of Sauce here to teach you new mouth-watering recipes. This week's dish is stir fry. Perfect way to get some healthy greens in your plate. Saute greens, a little sesame oil. Make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Breathe deeply. That's good. You learn how to make stir fry. We just don't have a place where we can make it. So what do we want today here? I think I'll take the sword because I'm pretty sure we're going to be going caving today, which means we might want a field snack. Let's see, we got wood, acorns, we got mixed seeds, we got a little bit of quartz. I'm holding on to a lot of this stuff, whereas I sold it for cash before. Let's see. And we got a letter, too. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake. The stone tower, I may have information concerning your rat problem. Oh, it's M. Rasmodius the wizard, so the wizard is calling. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Alright, so we could get a largemouth bass. Or not. Let's meet the wizard. After we water everything. We got a second letter, too. Oh, all the mail today. Dear Farmer Fiona, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice house. However, you might need some more space someday. It's where I can help. I'll bring me some raw materials and pay a fee. I can expand your house. First expansion offers includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. And I hope you start feeling home in Stardew Valley. So there's Robin. Like I said, I can't actually walk through these. So there's Parsnip again. And here's all the happy little cauliflower. And we have a potato harvest. That's good. Alright, so we can possibly buy some more potatoes tomorrow. Would have been nice to have some money saved back for that, but we have... That's going to be a good influx of cash. So, not 8 plots, 10 potatoes, because they do have the possibility of going further. Let's just sell them all. Farm fresh potatoes. As usual, like every day, we're going to start by hacking the tree just a little bit. Every little bit of wood we can get is good, and we don't need infinite energy to go into the caves. We just need enough energy. I think I may take the spring onions as well, though, just so I have some backup in case for some reason things go poorly and I need healing. So I'll probably do one more tree. So we can build a furnace soon too, but that's not as high a priority because once we clear out that one bridge, we'll get to a pretty good place to get some seashells, which is a nice amount of income. Alright, I think we're decent on wood here. We'll stump this. Because you still need some energy for mining so that you can actually mine. Alright, let's go visit Mr. Wizard. First things first, crafting. Okay, we need some pine cones, so I need to cut down some pine trees to make that happen. We got plenty of fertilizer. I really should be... Oh my god, I should have put fertilizer down when I put that cauliflower. That's alright, though. We'll make it. So maybe some things we can get. There's not a lot of seeds that you can buy for 100 money. But I might be able to sell a thing or two for too long. Let's meet the wizard. Okay, little birdies. And then this will still give us some time. I'd love to churn out 5 more levels or areas on... Oh! Forgot about you because it's Sunday. I don't have any money for you. But this is the... I smuggled these goods out of the Gotaro Empire. Why do you think they're so expensive? Large egg, basic fertilizer, horseradish, and actual puffer fish. Tulip, oak resin, jelly. You can get some really rare stuff from her. Too, like a pub table, which we don't need. Rare seed for 1,000, which is important thing to buy before fall. And by the time we get around there, we'll be rolling in a lot more cash. So good to know that that's there. Some people call her the gypsy. Maybe that is what she's called. I don't know. But regardless, she's the rare goods vendor. And she can sell some really good stuff that is way beyond what you can normally buy. Look, you have a cool hat. You must be good at parties. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elements, keeper of the sacred... You get the point. And you, Fiona, the one whose arrival I've long foreseen. That's like really creepy pickup line. I'd like to show you something. That's also a really creepy pickup line. Behold. Still creepy. It doesn't look like he's very happy. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yeah, it sounds like it's crying. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you're trapping them in a little bubble. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Whee! There he goes. So that's also creepy that he can just fly to wherever. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts from the valley. If you are one with the forest, you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Ah ha ha. This is not going to be good. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Unfortunately, yes. Maybe even through the screen. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. This is totally not a date rape scenario. Date rape. Can't even talk today. Yep. It's going to end up very poorly. Yes, let the essence of the forest go through you. Trees. More trees. Lots of trees. I guess you drank really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. You gain the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the scrolls. And I still get to keep my clothes on. It's kind of a relief. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more spring herbs here. Because now that we can look at the scrolls, does this show up yet? Yes. Like we have, this is one reason I kept all this. If I get a leek, a dandelion, a daffodil, and a wild horseradish in there, we can turn it in for a reward. And this is only one of the scrolls so far. So, foraging, 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 construction bundle. We need those for other things. But things like this, exotics, pine tar, oak resin, maple syrup, coconut. All things we can get over time. Said we can do this, drop by the community center, and then head towards town. Lewis doesn't need to see me on his birthday anyway. I'm sure he's got something else special cooked up there. There we go. There's a few. Alright. If you press and hold right click, that goes a lot faster. Alright, just casually walking through town because once again there's no fast travel. And we like it better that way around here. Fortunately, a little bit of choppiness still in the recording. I've been trying different methods for recording, and once again it just boils down to you have a lot of advanced games with like more advanced graphics that'll put some of the load on the GPU and on everything, but then you have a lot of smaller games like this that'll just do a lot of stuff through the CPU and not much else. So there we go. That's good for there. We can keep some of these as gifts for Lee when we run into her, as we probably will today. So let's go ahead and let's keep a dandelion. That'll be good. We know she likes those. Well, actually, we can't gift to her today anyway, can we? Oh, it's a new week. Alright. So we're going to the community center first. It's kind of in that awkward place in between two areas. And it might be said that it's a little late to be going into the dungeon today, but we're going to do it anyway. All these worms, all they want to do is just come out and say hello, and then they get slammed on by a hoe. So you actually have to physically turn in this from here. So hello, my sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. You're a nice person. I'm sure some people like, oh, she has a heart of gold or something. I haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it on my other playthrough either. Alright. So if we take this over here, we're going to get a... oh! One guy just went into here. So if we just put one in, make some of you OCD people very happy by not putting these in for the right area. Bundle complete! Now, that isn't a reward bridge repair for one thing. You have to finish all of these bundles to repair a bridge. But we got 30 spring seeds, which we don't really need right now. I may save those for next time, or for next year, even. Because what spring seeds will grow is, and it takes some time for them to grow, to be honest. It grows dandelions, daffodils, leeks, and horseradish. But we got some new ones unlocked here. That's a positive. So pantry, spring crops. This is why we need a parsnip, a bean, a cauliflower, and a potato. We're going to buy some more potatoes anyway, but we need to save one of each of these. And if we do all of these crops... Wrong button. Like 5 quality parsnips, 5 quality melons. So maybe I can try growing some more parsnips. If we get a bunch of quality crops, eventually we'll get the greenhouse. Greenhouse is very, very important. But the quality crops one's a little bit of a pain because that's one from every season, or some of the early seasons here. But we can get all those. Maybe I should go ham on parsnips, because if we can get 5 quality ones, which I had no quality ones I think from the first go around, then eventually, yeah, I have a really heavy inventory to go into the mines, but we'll figure it out. If we have... if we repair the greenhouse in time, that means we can grow crops in the winter. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yes! Well, that's good, isn't it? Of course it's good. Fun is good. Best conversation ever. It's funny how she didn't have glasses until the final patch, I guess because she wasn't smarty pants enough about her glasses. I don't know. It's so funny how wrapped up I've seen people about different appearances. Although it is relatively straightforward to mod people's appearances. I'm not going to worry about talking to you today. Let's go to the mines. And we don't have to start at floor 0, which is good. So all we need to do is slay 10 slimes. It might be worth my time, actually, because we can take this monster loot. So to go ahead and eat this. We're going to need the energy anyway. Alright. Now, unfortunately, what this means is that we're going to have some problems picking up stone. But I do want to look for slimes here. So of all these things, what don't we really need? We'll get rid of the daffodil. This is where getting additional storage space will be pretty nice. Now, there was a time, and the developer did patch it out, where you can craft torches. I think I can actually craft torches right now. And you could actually carry it around and get light. But we don't have that anymore. So we already have the exit to the next floor. Let's just take it. Alright, good. Don't know if we're going to get 10 slimes here, but can at least get a few kills. Their stuff doesn't sell for a lot, but it sells for something. So is this going to be a floor where I have to hack all the monsters, or I'm going to have to dig randomly in the rocks? Okay. Do we just let him jump at me? Now, if there were good fortune, good luck, there'd be a much higher chance of getting stuff to drop out of here. Like a geode's pretty good. Geode's probably better than slime. Bug meats actually sell for a little more. So I shouldn't have brought my axe in here. So just some wood. Alright. So I guess since we haven't revealed the exit, we just gotta hack away. But it's good that we got some, there we go. It's good that we got some spring onions here. Oh! That one has an item. You know this because it has a star. Come on now. And we got a ring, possibly. I'll drop the stone here because stone's going to be readily to get. Small ring. Oh, emits a small glow of light. I like that one. It's not even cursed. I don't even know if cursed items is a thing in this game. So that's going to help in the darkness a little bit. Actually, it's going to help in the darkness quite a bit. So, good fortune. Yeah, definitely should have dropped the spring seeds. We'll actually need the slime for the community center eventually, but there will be many slimes to kill. Like I said, all we're doing is going for floor 10. So no coal for today. You know what? I kind of do want to take coal. Tough choice here. I'll ditch the stone for now. Good, let's see if there's anything else in here, any worthwhile nodes down here. Doesn't appear to be the case. Oh! Well, we'll skip the quartz for today. I got a bunch in there for now. Or I got a bunch in my treasure chest. Alright, changing cave music. Is that an ominous tiding? Can those be dug in? Apparently not. Alright. So we do need lots of copper ore. We do have more slimes. How many slimes is it going to take? I don't think we're going to hit 10. So we can't be true adventurers just yet. Unless we get an area that's overrun with monsters. That's actually... He actually hit me. Twice! That's embarrassing. Okay, unfortunately we're going to need to clear some more inventory. So... feel a little bad, like I shouldn't get rid of the dandelion, but... Earth crystal. That's another artifact, and we're going to need a lot of those. Right, so I guess we're digging in the ground again. Yeah, this is where we want to get enough stuff just to get a much larger pack. So see, now we can actually see in the darkness a little bit. Oh, another enemy, crab. It's a lot of slimes too. This would actually prove to be a little dangerous. And there's a new item, that's algae. We don't need algae. I'm taking a lot of damage. Journal updated. Initiation! So we can enter the Adventurers Guild now. They're open till 10. So I probably won't be able to make it till tomorrow. We're sure as hell not leaving right now. Alright. Don't need sap, don't need other things. So I'm a little surprised we actually got to 10 slimes. So that crab dude's just chasing me hard. So there's a lot of money that I can't actually get here. I think I'm going to skip these enemies though. Yeah, since it's 10:40, it's probably best if I just skip these guys and go down to floor 10. And what do we got? We got a treasure chest. I guess of all these things we don't need. It's a shame that we kind of get in the way there. So leather boots. You received leather boots, which is good. Second piece of equipment. So a little bit more defense is nice. Take the elevator back up. Alright, so that's another good day in Stardew Valley. And look, we can now see at nighttime. I'm so used to walking in the dark this time of night. This is actually really nice, especially for video recording. But we're about to get the "it's getting late" message. So it looks like we can sell one bug meat. I probably should have ditched that instead of the coal. But it's alright. We might actually have enough to make a furnace here in just a second. Oh, we're going to need to chop you down. So I do want to pick up that wood. So I guess what we'll do, now that we're staying out later, we are going to have, I think, an endurance penalty. But I want to grab this wood. Since we had to chop down the tree anyway, and trees take a while to come back. Alright, so another late night, but still a good one. This is Asher with Stardew Valley. We're going to stop this one here, and we'll continue next time. Continuing with our crop and everything else. So let's hit the goodnight button, see what we grab. Got mining proficiency, cherry bomb, which is exactly what it sounds like, a little thing you could explode with. So 10 potatoes. Remember, we did lose one to a crow. So we can definitely replenish our supplies. 1 bug meat for 8 gold. It's not a lot right now, but it'll add up eventually. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue on the 8th day of spring next time. Take care.